Welcome to NBA Sunday Showcase on ABC, presented by Verizon Go 90. From Madison Square Garden, it's the first meeting of the season between the Spurs and the New York Knicks, looking to snap out of their four-game losing streak. Hernan Gomez with 6 on the shot clock to Porzingis. They got to get going. Anthony off the screen, knocks it down for the Spurs at the offensive end. Here's Derrick Rose, pushing tempo, and knocks down the jumper over Parker.
You're in a losing streak. You've lost 20 out of the last 26 games, but you've lost a ton of close games. Yes. You can't. The kid is 6'10". You can't throw the ball below his knee. All right, makes it an extremely good catch.
Trying to see where they went wrong and where things can be better at the defensive end. Danny Green from downtown.
Tony's going to come in here and draw the double team. You can't walk away from Green. You walk away from the man. What you're going to have here is a long three.
Here's Courtney Lee. Off the screen. Got it. Leonard on the drive. Tough reverse. Didn't make it. And Aldridge had his back.
Players, meanwhile, they're trying to ignore all the outside noise as much as they can, but even their head coach, Jeff Hornacek, said his players say the right things as Carmelo Anthony finishes on the break.
See, they can keep you out on the perimeter. They're always in the top 5 in every key statistic defensively. With those first two names, right? But then again, the Knicks were outstanding because they were terrific in half-court defense. One of the most physical teams. These people that can come off the bench and get you 20 points in a big one.
Good defense by the Spurs on the deflection.
With the trailer, there he is.
Anderson steps by Lee and one. They call him slow-mo. Jennings getting downhill. Corner jumper good. Boy, great execution.
How about San Antonio with 9 offensive rebounds in the first quarter? That is a staggering stat.
Jennings got to the bucket.
His career, he still averaged 15. Over the last 5 years, every guy, because this guy can shoot from 15 to 18 feet and shoot a high percentage.
Leonard off the screen. Nice little jump hook falls.
So you have 2 young guys in there right now with Dedmon and then Bertans.
Nice bounce pass.
Oh, pretty.
Bertans back to Leonard with 10 on the clock. Kawhi extending and blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, see, that's what they need more of him. He gets almost 2 a game, but he can get more.
And Rose converting at the other end. And for one of the first times this afternoon, we hear some of this sellout crowd at the Garden.
Well, they've been waiting for this. Yeah. They've been waiting for the block to start the break. And because he'll warn you the one time, and then if it continues, you'll be sitting next to him.
And there's a typical Spurs play. They call it the hammer.
Make your move with confidence.
Taking just a second start, and Leonard with the punch underneath.
Leonard's not saying a word. He's going to take the pounding.
Silent, but lethal. And the lead has ballooned to 12 now for San Antonio. Rose with a tough move. Thomas trying to work around that Aldridge screen.
What are you doing? Are you switching? Are you going to trap him? You can't lay back because he'll take the shot.
Parker finds Lee on a great patient find.
Look, Ginobili's 39. He's still a pest.
Rose going to do it himself with the reverse. D. Rose coming alive.
Now, we've been harping about the 14 turnovers. Well, they only had 29 shots. That's their 30th shot. You'd like to see him do more, Mark, especially in the painted area.
Lee from deep. Yes.
All right, now
there's Melo for 3. And he knocks it down.
Pop wanted to talk about something, so you could see he went over, sat next to him, and then he sent him right
He got the message, right? Courtney Lee up court for New York. Guarded by Leonard. Nice find, and Gomez! Oh, he reversed it!
Because he has the no trick. So it doesn't matter what everybody else has done, said, or whatever. And that is Porzingis, the man who just took that shot. Now that is a major stat.
Yeah, an interesting point. The Knicks 81 and 153 under Phil Jackson.
There he goes.
As Porzingis.
The Achilles slowed him down there for about a month. But now, hopefully, he's back.
Oh, Dave Mills off the pin down. Here's Leonard for 3. Yes!
But now, see, they switch. They switch on every cross.
A tough fadeaway by Leonard and made it look easy again.
He's a great kid. Really a hard worker. They love him.
Ginobili came in the ballgame during the break. Lee got caught up. Out to Anthony from downtown.
There you go.
Not the way they drew it up, but Carmelo will take it anyway. One of the few times the Garden alive for a brief moment. Porzingis with his third block.
I love it because he's coming from the other side of the lane to get it.
Lee with the dime. With a nice ball fake. Floater short.
Oh,
gave it
great.
to Lee without even coming down. He has a way of finding those guys. Leonard. Nice find to Ginobili with the offhand layup.
Big thing right now is, all right, you're going to clear out for him, but move without the ball when they double team.
Carmelo got himself going with 11 points, but also was really active defensively. Was there something said or done at halftime to get him going?
No, these guys have talked amongst themselves that they want to trust each other. That they're all
rotating, doing a nice job.
The two Latvians going head-to-head, guarding each other here. Porzingis, step back off glass.
Going one-on-one as the clock is going down.
Leonard rising up for the mid-range jumper, and Holiday got free, and he drills it.
Yeah, you know, he turns on you halfway and he fades.
And Leonard, a little bit off the mark. Melo with the rebound for the Knicks, and they're going to try and push it.
There you go, something good.
Trying to get an easy one,
nice.
And Melo took it all the way to the cup.
Now, the reason that happened, Leonard was down there, but he took it over.
Yeah.
You know, no one was talking about it.
Hernangomez wheeling inside against Aldridge.
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
not the way he drew it up, but he'll take it anyway.
Hey, 25 minutes.
Guy that made just his second start of the season tonight. And the Garden alive. Leonard got it.
And then look for the transition because you've been good in the open floor.
Aldridge going to work on Hernangomez and rolls in the hook.
Now Aldridge, you know, he's having a subpar game there today. He's struggling. He's only 5 for 15.
Rose on the drive.
There it is.
What a finish by D. Rose.
Just like that. I'm surprised that Leonard put this.
Great anticipation by Mills, but he lost the handle. And he gave it back to Lee.
Oh, come on.
They got numbers 3-on-1. Melo for 3. Got it.
We've been waiting. There it is. An excellent passer and a good scorer.
Leonard behind the screen for 3. And Anthony with the foul. It appeared as if Kawhi Leonard was behind the three-point arc.
Pop is bringing in Dedmon for the defense and takes out Lee because of the quickness factor and also the shot blocking ability of Dedmon. He's out too far.
Lee kicks it out to Hernangomez. Nice show and go!
Nice! Oh.
Billy Hernangomez!
All right. What a nice move.
Tough fadeaway by Leonard.
Oh, my.
Do you believe that shot?
Well, I want to know who you're laying off.
Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
That's right.
Anthony with a tough turnaround.
Nice.
And Melo still got a little bit. Rose to Melo. And it's nice.
All right. He's struggling. He's 1 for 7 in the 3-ball.
Leonard going to get an opportunity here. Porzingis with another block. Leonard got it back. Ginobili to inbound for the Spurs. He finds Leonard with a great pass. Green for 3. Oh, he had a great look. Got it back.
He sure did.
Leonard left it short. That ball was close to being on the rim. Melo tipped it off. And the Knicks came close to not surviving that. Guarding Rose on the inbound. Rose gets it anyway. And Rose fouled by Danny Green. I tell you, when he's healthy, he is still. Leonard looking for space.
He played him well.
Missed the 2. Aldridge back out to Green for 3. And that'll just about do it. Ginobili's tip goes in. But the San Antonio Spurs will fall to the New York Knicks, who snapped their 4-game losing streak. The Spurs with their worst shooting game of the season. So credit to Spike Lee's Knicks defensively today, limiting San Antonio to just 36% from the field. And the Knicks brass with a slight, albeit maybe temporary reprieve.